Again, and today we go show this Google right here. I'm gonna break down the Google, the whole system of the Google, and show you that they're full of shit on the masses. And they have a lot of people believing in space because of that so-called Google satellite mode, telling the masses that they got satellites running around. It's bullshit, people. All the way in, and Google is a part of the NASA bullshit. A lot of people don't get it. When I tell you, it's just them people, the elite. They make up all of this shit right here for the masses, the Google and everything. That's how they brainwash the masses. They give you Google right here for you to believe in every fucking thing it say. You believe them? You better wake your ass up with the Google sky. They're fooling the dumb masses. They are part of tricking down the people. That's why you can't Google everything, you understand? And when you want to challenge the mag, of course you go to Google some shit, because it's a part of the brainwash. Bam!
In the newest version of Google Earth, you can view both Earth and sky. To view stars, planets, constellations, and more, click the sky.
You hear that, people? To view planets and constellations and all of that dumb shit that they feed the masses. They use the sky to trick the people. Can you believe it? Google is a big part of it.
Button, or go to the View menu. A view of the sky above your current location will appear.
Wow, a view of the sky of your current location, and look what they go show you right here, people. All CGI.
Once you see the sky, you can navigate just as you do elsewhere in Google Earth.
And I told you already about the Google Earth. It's 100% fake shit. They never use a satellite to get those images. No doubt about it. Just airplane shots. As you could see right here. You believe that this is real? This sixth world right here. You believe it's a real shit? It's CGI, people. Only them can show you this shit right here. And of course you see what they want you to see.
Mouse over the navigation controls to make them appear, and you can rotate, pan, and zoom.
Look at this right here, people. What is this? What is this right here, people? Is this real? This is real in the sky? You better wake up. CGI from
Rotate,
Google.
pan, and zoom. You can also use your scroll wheel mouse or keyboard to navigate.
Wow.
The Layers panel contains additional content that you can hide or display by checking items or folders. You can see constellations to find your way around the...
people, look at this right here. This constellation right here is all made up to trick the dumb people. That's what you need to know. It's nothing like this in the sky. It's just fake shit.
Sky. Images from the Hubble Space Telescope are overlaid on...
that? The Hubble Space Telescope. That's how you know the fucking Google is fake. That's how you know, people. It's time to wake your ass up. Of course they're fake. They help to trick the masses with space
sky,
also.
And clicking on their place marks opens balloons with further information.
Wow. Wow.
The planets layer uses the time slider to animate.
The planets, people. The planets is all fake. Just lights and decoration in the skies. They used to fool the dumb masses.
The planet's orbits.
Yes.
Download the latest version of Google Earth to...
It's dumb shit, people. Stay away from the Google. Don't let it convince you, people. It's a satanic world, and of course they at the wheel. Bam!
Explore Mars in 3D with...
You understand? Explore Mars in 3D, and look what they show you right here, people. And a lot of people, man, that arguing me about this Earth right here, trying to get their point across, saying that yes, the Earth is round, but we on a flat surface. What kind of dumb shit is that? They show you right here that it's a ball Earth spinning around in space. That's what they show you right here. You understand? Don't get it twisted. It's so-called water and land spinning around. And you don't feel shake. You don't feel it spinning. What kind of shit is that? It's nothing but fakery, people. Just a fantasy.
Google Earth 5.0. To begin your journey, just go to the top toolbar and select Mars. This will fly you away from Earth to the red planet.
This will fly you away from Earth to the red planet. You believe that, people? And look what they call red. Is this real? You better wake your ass up. Only dumb people believe in space. Yes, some round ball spinning around in the middle of nowhere. And of course the Earth is one of them. Dumb on.
Exploring today's imagery, let's open the historical maps layer and travel back more than 100 years to see some earlier visions of Mars. Giovanni Schiaparelli drew this map in 1890.
See, all the maps that they show you is drawing. You understand? They draw all of them. They're not real. All of them, including the blue marble that they tell you that you live on. All tricky for the dumb people.
These antique maps show how our knowledge of Mars has changed and evolved over time.
Yes.
Let's see what the planet looks like today by opening the Mars Gallery folder.
Wow.
And
you
following
see,
the
people, I told you, the next generation, there's no escape from this dumbed down shit. You understand? There's no way they can escape it. They set it up all the way for people to trust Google. You never get it. Wow, Phoenix Lander. That's how they fool the dumb masses. All fake shit, people.
path of NASA's exploration rover
Spirit
Opportunity,
rover.
which landed in this crater in 2004 and is still making tracks today.
You believe it, people? That's why they can only show you this at the so-called rover. It's not real. It's just fake shit for the dumb people. There you go. Look at the rover right there. It's real.
You can follow its path on the red line and zoom in to see super high resolution imagery.
Yes, and of course you're zooming in on fakery, people. 100% fakery you're zooming on. Don't be thinking that it's real. They're showing you Mars. Dumb on.
Use the search tool to find places like the mysterious face on Mars.
Wow, the mysterious
If you want to learn
face
more
on Mars. Wow, they made this up for the dumb people. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. How they gonna escape this fakery and people believe in TV?
click
I
the
don't
green
understand.
Traveler's Guide to Mars icons and read an excerpt from this guidebook to Mars.
There
You
go,
can also
people.
chat with Meliza, a friendly Martian robot.
Wow, a friendly Martian robot. I told you the brainwash is deep, people. It's a deep rabbit hole. And I told you the next generation is in deep shit.
Let's travel over to Valles Marineris, the largest known
Wow,
canyon.
Look at this right here, people. Look at the so-called largest known canyon. Canyon is real. Go back.
Marineris.
This is real right here. Take a look at the ground. Is this real? Wow, I told you, people. When you learn how to spot CGI, they never fool you again.
Largest known canyon in the solar system,
Bullshit
stretching
in the
approximately
solar
4,000
system.
kilometers.
Bullshit.
For the newest imagery available from Mars, go to the Live from Mars layer.
Wow, live from Mars. Let's see this right
High
here,
resolution NASA satellite imagery is
people.
available
NASA satellite imagery, you know it's fake with people. If you have any brain, wow, here we go.
within hours of it being downloaded from currently orbiting spacecraft.
Wow.
Play the tour to
It's
orbit around the
bullshit.
planet and see
Wow.
photos being taken by the Mars Odyssey team.
It's bullshit, people. All CGI.
In case you're feeling lost, join our Mars experts on a guided tour around the red planet with audio narration.
Wow, I can't believe people get this dumb in this world, people. You believe that this is real? Wow, and this is how they keep taxing the masses for space exploration right here.
Pause
There
the
you
tour
go.
at any time to explore on your own. And if you know your way around, use the touring feature to record your own mission to Mars.
It's nothing but bullshit, people. With this Mars right here, it's nothing but fake. With just computer graphics. And of course, I already told you, people, it's just science fiction and the masses love it.
And on the surface. Okay, you're right. Allen's on the surface.
So if you feel like Google is not a part of NASA, you're in a world of hurt. Google also give you this right here. You understand? This with the so-called moon landing. And I told you already, they tell you that this is the first man to step foot on the moon. But somebody already there and recording him getting off. Dumb on.
It's been a long way. We're here.
Moon in Google hurt. You see that? They never stop, people. I told you. The Google is a part of the trickery. One of the biggest. You never get it. The biggest deception to man right now is Google. That's what you need to know. Because they have the people already believe in the Google that is accurate. 100% accurate with this. Which is all fucking fake, people. Remember I tell you. They give you some truth and now you buy into the Google. Obvious shit. You understand? They show you obvious shit that everybody know. Yes, Google right. And of course, you go always look for them for truth. Go in there and see what you see. All deception.
I'm Jack Schmidt, Apollo 17 astronaut and geologist.
Apollo 17. Watch his hand sign.
I flew to the moon in December of 1972
Wow.
and landed in the valley of Tarswitro.
All fakery. And I told you people, every moon footage got this cross on it. Why? Why is these cross everywhere? It's nothing but fake shit and only dumb people
The
fall
valley of
for it.
Tarswitro is deeper than the Grand Canyon of the Colorado.
Grand
Mountain
Canyon.
7,000 feet high on both
All
sides.
coded.
Of course, there's no atmosphere on the moon, and
There's
so the
no atmosphere on the moon. What does it mean by no atmosphere? That's just dumb shit, people. What you mean by no atmosphere? There's no oxygen? Wow. How dumb can you get, people? And how can you get back footage from there with no atmosphere? This is dumb right here, people. No doubt dumb.
Normal blue sky that we're used to seeing here on Earth was absent. But that black sky and the beautiful planet Earth hanging over one side.
Wow, there you go, people. It's just black sky and beautiful planet Earth. And take a look at the background, people. No stars. And of course, now and then they sprinkle it because they know we up on it. But if you think that this is the Earth, you're just dumb. Just 100% dumb. What is this we're looking at right here? What is this? What is all those white swirl? Those are cloud. What is the blue? Water. And what is this brown over there? Land. You're dumb, people. Bam.
Of the valley is an image that I take with me forever. With the moon and Google Earth, let me invite all of you
Wow.
to tour the moon.
You see what behind him? The so-called moon surface. People just dumb. This is not real. Just CGI for the dumb folks.
As I did when Apollo 17 visited the Valley of Tarsalitro.
There's a reason why it's called Apollo. It's devil work.
It's Ed Lu, Google's resident astronaut. Let me show you how to take a virtual trip to the moon. To switch from Earth to the moon in Google Earth, go to the top toolbar and select Moon. Now you'll be able to explore the moon and moon-related content in the left panel layers.
Wow.
With historical charts, you can explore actual planning charts of the moon from the Apollo mission.
You see this, people? It's just computer graphics. You're not getting it. It's never real. There's no way the moon look like this. The moon is just a light, not a dark rock, people. It's a light.
These high-resolution maps were used for astronaut training and by mission control during the lunar mission.
Astronaut training. Sure would like to see that.
Clicking the human artifacts layer displays those objects humans have left on the moon, including 3D models
Object that humans have left on the moon. Dumb on.
of spacecraft.
There you go. They can show you a cartoon version of it.
In the left panel, you'll see links to the 6 Apollo landing sites on the moon.
6 is coding 100% bam.
Double-click Apollo 11 and zoom in and see it in more detail. Once
All
you arrive,
bullshit.
you can
You see the damn flooring. You see the ground. You see the surface. Is that real? Wow.
watch video clips of Neil Armstrong's first steps on the moon and
Yes,
many other
Neil
significant mission
Armstrong.
moments. View 3D models
You
of
hear
missions.
that? They can show you footage of the Neil Armstrong first step on the moon. How did they get the footage from outside? Who take it? You're not getting it. If somebody already down there on the moon and taking it, oh the fuck, Neil Armstrong is the first one to step foot on it. You never get it. It's fakery. And of course, you can't fix it up all the way to make it believable to the smart people.
Spacecraft like the Apollo 11 lunar module Eagle. And see panoramic imagery taken by the astronauts themselves of the moon's surface.
Bullshit.
Like
It's 100% crap, people. Don't doubt when I
Picture
tell
of
you.
Buzz
And you can't fly nowhere in this right here. Made out of tin foil, gold tin
Aldrin
foil.
next to the lunar module. Speaking of Buzz,
And they have all these fucking shits on their back jumping around. People just dumb.
he's here to give you a guided tour of the moon in case you get lost. To play Buzz's tour, open the Apollo 11 folder and double-click it.
Somebody challenged me the other day. It said, how comes the people go off in the rocket and all of this shit? How they send them off? Because they gotta go to space. And I try to tell you that's nobody in there. Only if you're dumb. You're not gonna get it. I said, there's nobody in there. Nobody in the rocket. And I told you what it's there for. Weather manipulation. Every time they launch one, bam, the weather get fucked up. Wake your
Tour to
ass
begin.
up.
You can start and stop at any time if you want to explore
There go the
specific
moon.
parts of the moon on your own.
Nothing but
We've
bullshit
also
for
included
the
a tour from
masses.
Jack Schmidt. He'll take you through the sites that he visited with his fellow Apollo 17 astronaut, Gene Cernan.
So you can see the work of Google right here. They're making sure that the masses believe 100% in space, planets and every dumb shit. Bam.
Over 600 million people have used Google Earth to explore the world around them.
You hear that? Over 600 million. And of course, people, you already know, people, it's a brainwash. They got the people now all over the world. Google got them. And I told you, it's all by design by the elite. 100% in.
They've traveled to the highest
You
mountains
see the ice mountain. Take a
and
look.
them. They've
You
traveled
see the ice mountain right there? Is it real? I don't understand, people. It can't pass me. The cartoon footage can never pass me as real. The CGI can never pass. I know it once the eyes lay on it. I know 100% what it is. I want everybody to be the same. Once the fucking fake footage come
to
bam,
the
you're
highest
supposed to
mountains
see.
and to the depths of
There
the
you
ocean.
go, even the water, that's CGI. It's the same thing. It's CGI.
They've seen the world's tallest buildings and the busiest cities. And they've even been transported to ancient times in faraway lands.
Wow. All brainwashed for the dumb people with Google.
Now we're bringing all of this stunning 3D imagery and terrain to the web browser with Earth View and Google Maps. Simply go to Google Maps and click the Earth button. If you don't already have the Google Earth plugin installed, you'll be prompted to download it. Let's start by exploring Florence, Italy.
See,
You can
they
get a
spin the ball, people, to get to Italy. Wow, this is dumb shit right here, man.
closer look by using the slider to zoom in. And you can pan around either by clicking the arrows here or by dragging the map.
And believe it or not, people, this is what fool a lot of people right here. When it comes to this Google map and the satellite shit, they never get it. They said the satellite flying around over 2,000 miles per hour get these photos. You ever try to take a moving fucking photo? You ever been driving and snatch a picture? Just go ahead and snap a picture while you're driving 100 miles per hour and see what it look like. You think you can get this clear shot out of a moving fucking snap? I don't think so.
You can also look around by clicking these arrows.
These are all aerial shots from drones and from aeroplanes. You understand? Even the airplane go higher than this right here. How the fuck this is a satellite? Dumb on.
Now that we've worked up our appetites, let's find a place to get some gelato nearby. You can click the markers to learn more about places. Next, let's take a trip to Niagara Falls.
Spin the
You
ball
can change
again.
your view by clicking on the map button. To go back to the 3D view, just click the Earth button.
All of it is just fakery. It's nothing real about it. You understand? Don't let me tell you again about this fucking satellite view. It's not real. They got no satellite, and we go get to that.
You can also tilt your view by holding down the Shift key and the left mouse button while moving your mouse around. Once you have the angle you like, you can even share that exact view with your friends by clicking here to send them the link. To zoom back out, just use the zoom slider. Next,
And no telling where they're gonna go, how far they're gonna go to continue this trickery on the masses.
I'm Sylvia Earle. I've been exploring the ocean for most of my life.
Exploring the ocean. So here we go now, people, with the Google Ocean. And I show you already, people, they're just faking the masses. Just like they fool you with the space shots, it's the same thing they're gonna do with the so-called ocean. And of course, you can't fucking confirm it.
I first met John Hankey at a conference in Spain. I was there to talk about the ocean. And you were there to talk about Google Earth.
We were there, and we both had to give a talk, and you said some very nice things about Google Earth, but we hadn't really done anything.
And you see what? The stars in the air right there. It's just Freemasonry.
For the oceans.
Well, that has changed. It's now going to be possible to do something kind of special. We'll begin by opening Google Earth and clicking on the Explore the Ocean layer.
Explore the
Let's
ocean.
dive down to one of my favorite spots off Lanai in the Hawaiian Islands. It was on my last dive during the 5-year
And
sustainable...
whenever you ever see a water with a hump in it, let me know. Because they just spin the ball and show you majority of the ball is water. And the water curve into a ball and just spinning around 1,000 miles per hour. Yes, and the gravity hold the water on. But they tell you there's no gravity in space. And that's the same place the fucking Earth been spinning around. You need to wake your ass up. Dumb
seas
on.
expeditions when I met a very special creature who looked at me with as much curiosity as I had about her.
And it's the same fake where they bring in the masses. So when you go on the Google Sea or whatever and click on these little dots that they give you, they show you these. This is a weird looking fish, and they tell you that's what they see. It's nothing but fake with people set up on the internet, dumbing down the people.
We can test our knowledge and fly over to the Arctic on the National
Look at the Arctic. Look at this right here. Is this real? This is computer graphic right there. That's not real. It's CGI.
Geographic layer and take a geo quiz. We can swim over to the Mediterranean and watch as Jacques Cousteau's torch divers plunge into the depths of the sea.
Bullshit on the masses.
Or come visit my friends over at the Monterey Bay Aquarium on the coast of California and see what they've been up to learn more about their seafood watch program.
All virtual reality they give the masses, and Google is a deep part of it. All fakery, and of course, The teaching not gonna go on. Keep going on. It's not gonna stop. Google just started. You see what they got set up for the next generation? Do you ever see this right here in your neighborhood coming through? This right here can do a lot. This Google car right here with the camera on the top. And if you notice how they set up a lot of backup cameras nowadays, it got a mode where you can put it in where you can actually see the car from up top. Basically give you a full view of the car and the surrounding with just couple cameras pointing down. You understand? Give you a surrounding and then they can actually show you the car. You hear what I say, people? They can do a lot with this right here. They don't have to go to no, they don't have to use no satellite view. You understand? It's fake shit they give you. There you go. Whenever you see these right here, they do a lot. And a lot of people just dumb. They sit there and say, oh, I can pull up my house with Google and this and that and I could see who's there. No, people, that's dumb shit. They pass by, they take the film right there, and that's where they're gonna show you. That's the only thing they can show you is at that point. Now and then they update it by going back again, but it's the same thing. Watch this again. You see that? Multiple cameras around it. You see that? That right there can do a lot. You get me? This is a lot of trickery right here they use for the masses and tell you that it's satellite shot. No way. There you go. Give you all of this right here. Street view. All of this right here. You see it? Overhead shot, everything. Just camera trick they use on the masses. There you go. There you go. Don't wonder why you can pull up your house and see a car parked there. It's the time when they pass by and take that film. You understand? There you go. There's nothing magical about the Google right there. It's just regular technology they're using on your ass. Now, we go get into the Google Earth. Watch this right here, people. Take a look at this right here. You see all of this shit right here is satellites. You see it? Real time. Of course, all the satellite in real time. And of course, they can't show you no real film. All CGI. But take a look at this right here, people. You believe that? Wow, look at that right there. All these satellites going around the Earth and they never clash with each other. And also space junks mixing. How did they do that, people? As you can see, they're giving you name and everything of the so-called satellites that going around. You believe them? Only the dumb people believe in satellites. It's not real. Watch this right here. This must be some magical shit going on right here. How they can't hit each other. Nobody controlling the damn space junk. How the fuck they don't hit these satellites? And of course they tell you the satellites got no engine. And of course they're not controlling it. So how the fuck they don't clash? Wow, just flying around the ball Earth. That's some dumb shit. And the people believe in it. Watch that. Wow, are you kidding me, people? Wow. There you go, people. If this don't wake you up, you go stay asleep. All these so-called satellites flying around the Earth. Bam on. There you go again, people. There you go. Look at all this shit right here. You believe them? And where is the signal come from on that satellite to send signal to Earth? Huh? You tell me, people. They don't have the signal from Earth to send to Earth to spread around. They have it on a satellite that flying around. What kind of capability that have with nothing in space? How the fuck do you get something to beam down on the Earth? That's bullshit. 100% in. What's the purpose of these so-called satellites? What would be the purpose of them? Sending signal to Earth? Where the fuck it get the signal from in the first place? You'll never get it. So there's an object flying around in the middle of nowhere. And of course it can send back signal to Earth. Watching the whole wide Earth. Wow, people just stupid. This is dumb. Right here, this dumb. There you go right there. You believe in it? Wake your ass up, including the ISS right there in there. But when they're showing the ISS, watch this. You see the amount of satellite they show you spinning around? Watch this when they show the ISS. Watch this. No other satellites in sight. You see that, people? And this is 100% fake right there. You believe that? Wake your ass up, people. This is fake shit they give you for satellite. And the dumb people, you You in a world of hurt. You kidding me? What is this right here you give the people? Wow. Wow, the dumb shit go on, man. There you go, people. Look at this. Wow. Look at the satellites, people. Wow, and there you go. A lonely satellite again right there on the side. Where's the rest of them? Wow, just tumbling around and taking photos. There you go, people. This is another one. Why? Where's the rest of them? It's the same hurt they're flying around. The same one with the space junk, people. It's not real. Wow. What is this right here they're showing the masses and the people buy it? Get your ass out of here. This is all coding they give the masses. You see that? Wow. Where is the satellites now that flying around? All CGI, people, they give you for satellite. That's what you need to know. There's no such thing. It's just science fiction.
Exciting while it lasted, Facebook and Google are both reportedly dropping some of their plans for satellite internet. Joining us now to discuss
satellite internet. You remember that? There was go so-called beam down the internet, so-called with satellite to feed Africa with internet. And you see, what I don't tell you when that came out, I tell you they're full of shit. They got no satellite. As you could see this one in all purple. Of course, they got no satellite. They can't do shit.
This is Michael Learmonth, technology editor at International Business Times. Michael, great to speak with you this morning.
Good to be here.
So Facebook and Google, they've both had big ambitions for satellites in space, presumably to provide more internet access to more people. Why are we starting to see them scrap some of their plans now?
Well, this latest report comes from The Information. Facebook hasn't confirmed it yet, but it makes a ton of sense. I mean, satellites just aren't very good at delivering the internet. It's very
Where would this satellite get the fucking internet from? Somebody please tell me. They're gone out of orbit. Now they're in space. They're not on Earth, but they got internet to beam down on Earth. You better wake your ass up, people. This is bullshit, 100%.
expensive.
Where would a satellite get the internet from to beam to Earth and it's spinning around 2,000 miles per hour? Dumb on.
Isn't very good. So they're just a lot of lower tech, kind of
there
less.
Go your satellite, people. And where is the rest of them that's supposed to be floating around? Of course, it's dumb shit. Bam.
Now let's dig into this drones topic. Mark, maybe let's talk through some of the most salient points.
Right, so just to step back a bit, I mean, as we all know, Apple Maps launched in 2012 with the iPhone 5 to a plethora of problems. They had places at the wrong address, they had airports in the middle of lakes.
Yes, but what you gotta understand, Google is the one that gonna run the map shit. That's how they do it. Apple gonna run the fucking phone. They have nothing to do with those map shit. They're not gonna get it right, so-called, because it's not them control that type of shit. You understand?
Data. The reason there have been so many problems is because the data hasn't been reliable, hasn't been updated quick enough. Now, they've been driving around these trucks, as you might have seen on the road, these big gray, black, or white, or red minivans, and these cars have cameras on top, and they actually go around collecting data. So Apple figured, hey, how can we do this faster, more cost-effective? So they decided to turn to drones.
You hear that? They decide to turn to drones, and of course, people, all of those shots that they call satellite shots was taken by plane and drones. Just remember that.
Now they're, going to start flying around drones around the world, and they're going to look at street signs, they're going to look at places, and get data updated much quicker, and then feed whatever's captured on the sensors and cameras on the drone to their Apple Maps teams around the world in order to update that data.
And I think there's one thing that we know, that a lot of the photography, aerial photography at least, it isn't, we sit there and assume it's satellite images, and it's really not. It's actually aerial.
Bam. You hear what he just tell you? Go back again.
And I think there's one thing that we know, that a lot of the photography, aerial photography at least, it isn't, we sit there and assume it's satellite images, and it's really not. It's actually aerial photos from drones.
All aerial photos, people. They never know drone. They never know fucking satellite. It's just drone aerial shots. They call satellite image. Bam. Take a look at this right here, people. Take a look at this right here. You believe this was taken by a satellite going around the Earth over 2,000 miles per hour? No, all aerial shots right here. Planes and drones, they used to do this right here. You see it? You believe that a satellite supposedly take this right here? Yes, with all those other satellites flying around, they never get in the way. It's bullshit right here. You see what I'm showing you right here? Time for you to wake up, people. These are all airplane shots. And of course, you're higher than this in the airplane. You can tell. It's just fucking airplane shots. They call drone shots. Catch me on the run.